entire jungle at that point. They were still getting a lot for maybe on the bottom half of the map. He was just kind of like farming their own dire side triangle, plenty of gold, so maybe there is an opportunity for that.
Miss on your lineup. You can fight without him 4v5. I feel like that's what they were going for with the Undying pick as well.
Homing missile. Gonna bonk up FY, but they're not really going to commit for it. In fact, Fisher is available to block him in. Now the rest of the team is going to be able to join him with the homing missile. And GH, he does have a tether. He will be able to jump back to Matumba Band, but that's why Ame kept pace and was ready to pounce. Yeah, Kuro's just making sure to take away all his strength and then use that extra damage he's gotten to ensure all these denies. Maybe this will be able to pull it underneath the tower to make it a bit easier for him. Spirits come out, homing missile as well, onto X-Nova. They want to make sure they at least secure this range creep. Experience being all important for the Wisp Gyrocopter duo, especially since they stick together through the lane the entire time.
FY's mid.
Nice block in with a Fisher. Miracle is not going to back away though. He will not give Somnus the opportunity for attack. Still lose out on that range creep deny though. It's not going to feel great. Kuro no longer in the neighborhood to give Miracle that helping hand.
Kuro gonna go all the way back to base. I'd imagine he just TPs in mid again. I don't think he really has to be top.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll think twice.
Lock in, that's a lot of damage on him. Matumba Band this time around, he doesn't have a fair fire, nor the space to survive. They just keep on going for this Wisp Gyrocopter lane. You can see a big difference in the way that LGD is trying to shut down the Wisp Gyro.
Mid lane just isn't really what it used to be, especially with how close the tower is to the lane.
Yeah. X-Nova gonna be run down here. I think he knows it too. He does have Fisher, maybe. FY is gonna try and separate the two. Goes for the hits onto GH. GH is a little bit low, does have the blood right on him, but he's safe enough for now. He's gonna keep his distance away from Ame. Kind of taunting Ame to see if he can keep going in. Well, Matumba does manage to get up that support kill. He's gonna go for next. Ame, doppelgangers away as the next round of Rocket Barrage comes out.
They give up on that chase, but GH with a very nice bait of Somnus. Starting hitting Miracle. There's the Fissure. He's getting low.
Oh, beautiful Fissure. And now with the Haste Rune as well. They might just be able to run him down. The Blood Ride's coming in. Curl may be able to give him a little bit of heal, but thanks to the Haste Rune, FY will join the hunt underneath the Tier 1 tower, trying to go for the body block, but Somnus is actually willing to fight Kuro a bit until he gets a little too low underneath the
dagger. He's going to be active on the map non-stop, trying to hunt.
Chalice trying to toss him away and go for that 5-minute bounty rune, but now Kuro's going to be here. Now he just hopes to be able to survive. Turns around, goes for the avalanche, runs down river towards the other bounty rune, but Mind Control's going to be able to keep pace here. FY making a break for it. They are going to be able to pick up one of them, but Chalice should be dead unless he can juke around with the bottle. He's going to heal up a little bit, does have a toss, throws him up in the air, buys himself a little bit more space, but now he's going to have to juke through the trees, go one direction while hoping Mind Control goes the other, but Mind Control knew exactly where he was headed. Meanwhile, Somnus runs down Miracle while he was jungling. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, Matumba Man's going to go for the kill onto X-Nova with the flat cannon shots as well as a homing missile. They will be able to pick him up. Ame can't really fight by himself, especially without a creep wave next to him. They're just going to keep going, knowing that Ame is very low on mana. Does have the magic stick charges, though. They'll force it out of him. Take a shot from the tower before they return. They managed to force a rotation out of Chalice. Now, GH, you're getting very close. The Fisher's going to come out. They're going to try and hit him over that Fissure, see if they can burst him down, but not quite close enough.
Radiant's middle tower.
By the last pick of Bloodseeker.
Bloodseeker dominated his lane so hard. Already level 7 Miracle. Not even going to get a stack for free. Instantly ruptured Somnus.
Mid lane, it happens again.
Somnus
is going to steal stack. FY and Somnus combining forces will not give Miracle any space. And unfortunately, Kuro, well, he can't do anything about this. This may just be another kill. He has so much thirst and Kuro's getting lower and lower. Double kill for Somnus. By X-Nova. On the other side, they do have FY. The two supports combining forces, trying to go for a level 4 Alchemist. Now, he's right next to the shrine, but he needs to be able to get to it first. That's the way the body blocks are trying to prevent it from happening. Miracle, not quite activated, though. He sees the Bloodseeker, gives up on his own life, and back. So it looks like we are going to put a little bit more effort. Tower's going to go down. Somnus will take that one, threatening the rupture onto Kuroki.
That's 2 games in a row now where they've taken control of this mid tower so fast. And that's what allows them to...
Call down, coming in, Chalice, gonna be caught underneath. Both the shots gonna be super slowed down. Matumba Band should be able to get him, but mean lane as well. Kuro tried to TP out, but there was a Fissure to stop him.
there's no way that Liquid will feel comfortable farming anymore, which is why you're going to force the Alk into this area. You ward this camp.
Oh, the Fissure! It's too late! But GH, he will be gone. Tries to go for the tether, TP away. That was a beauty with the Spirit slowing him down. He's going to take so long to TP out, though. He didn't go. They need a lot of neutral creeps to hit, basically. They've got both a Gyrocopter lineup as well as an Alchemist. They need the space. They're going to be able to hit some Spirits onto Chalice, knowing it's here. The cooldown's going to come in. There's still a double damage onto Somnus, so Liquid have to be careful with this engagement. He's trying to go for the Rupture Toss combination with the Fissure, stopping him from being able to relocate out. That was a beautiful hit. Mind Control comes in a bit too late, fighting into a Blade Mail. He's going to try and finish off Somnus, but it just doesn't happen fast enough. The Echo Slam, GH bought back for all of that. Couldn't save Mind Control's life. GH and Curl will try and kill FY, but it's not even
From Liquid.
15-minute bounty runes. LGD is really good about controlling this.
Mind
Mind Control. Gonna blink in, blind blinks in, goes for it, but immediately gets almost blown up by Chalice. Now with the Global Silence, preventing him from being able to enrage. Mind Control, he gets that off the last second, but he's still dead.
Miracle, he's got his Relic. They're just throwing bodies right now so that this guy can get his Radiance.
And he's so close to it too, but he needs to be able to TP out. They have the Fissure. It's gonna be there. It stops the TP. A big pickup for PSG.LGD. He buys out the recipe, but it's still gonna be a good 3.
Maybe this is how Liquid started.
Trying to sneak in the Roshan, but X-Nova, he's wise to these tricks, and he's going to be able to get the Arcane Curse onto 2. Kuro's already been ruptured up, does not have a TP, so he's just going to have to turn and fight as best he can, survive until the Beyond Godlike is picked up for Somnus. Homing missile's going to land on Chalice. They're going to try and fight this one. Mind Control pops in range, trying to take him out, but the Fissure comes in. He's actually stuck right there too. Well, they've almost blown up with the Blade Mail. Gyrocopter goes down. Mind Control goes for X-Nova, but he's not even able to get that much. Echo Slam holds him in place. Mind Control struggling to be able to fight any kills, but a toss comes in from Chalice.
Misses at this point.
Alchemist has to push out pretty dangerously far. You could see FY is going to try and hunt him down. A Blink Dagger.
He's canceled his Radiance.
His vision, sees it for a moment. Miracle will be able to get the Fissure. FY just keeps on hunting Miracle down, and now he's trapped.
They know he's in the area. Miracle going to channel up the stun.
Unstable concoction, Global Silence. He read it, and now a kill onto Miracle. PSG.
IG played against OG when they had this combination. When you're playing against a Silencer, you're never going to be able to come in late. You just have to participate in fights with your team as the Fissure catches him.
Echo Slam, just make sure Mataba Man's not going anywhere.
And Liquid in game 2.
KB for the Phantom Lancer.
And so spot Miracle. He's got to be careful here. He can't afford to die.
Miracle, he does have a TP, but there's FY to be able to stop it if necessary. And sure enough, that's what happens.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Lift immediately going out. 30 seconds for the Alchemist. PSG.LGD. They know what it is. Oh, but the jump! The Echo Slam instant toss as well. Mataba Man almost falls, gets back. GH does manage to heal him out a decent amount. So they only take out the Wisp. Mind Control tries to come in again. The Blade Mail is such a problem for him. The call down is going to come in. They have to slow down a lot of PSG.LGD. In fact, their might go down. Right's going to come out. They have so much 5 damage. He's anything. He survives off the kill. He heals. And he slaughters Liquid inside of their own base. GH, that's a dieback for him. It's only
at him right now.
Throw out the acid spray, but he manages to heal off the creep wave. And that is a tier 3 gone. Melee Rax is going to be soon. Liquid, you got to figure out what to do here. Relocate in to be able to bring the Gyrocopter back.
Radiant structures are fortified.
The Glyph is going to be able to lay in a little bit more. 4 seconds till the relocate pulls Mataba Ben back into this one with the toss up in the air. And Somnus' rather large amount of damage. They will take that Melee Rax. Liquid apparently feeling like they're too weak to fight.
The game just ends if they give up mid. 2 sets of Rex down. Not enough space for this Alk.
Aegis. Making sure that Ame is not to be initiated on. Rupture goes out onto Mataba Man. They do not have a relocate to be able to save him. Chalice going to try and challenge, but if BKB goes off and Chalice won't be able to get the toss away. He's going to be caught inside the call down. Mind Control does manage to get that one. Already the Tombstone is gone, but maybe he's actually at half HP already. He's not going to blow his BKB just yet. The Soul Rim and the Radiance take out. That's going to be enough, but he will have the BKB immunity on his next life if needed. So Liquid do not try and challenge him.
They had to pop Aegis and Cheese and the tiny bot back for this. Yes.
Crows and crows as the fans want to be able to see a game 3. but they're immediately getting shouted down by the LGD fans. But Man's been caught.
Really?
You can see Mind Control's just trying to push into the top lane and see if he can force anybody from PSG.LGD back, but PSG.LGD is not going to be deterred. They will get this second lane of racks and perhaps even more.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Liquid are just going to wait it out until the Wisp and Gyrocopter are here. That's going to mean 2 lanes of racks down. They will have to put themselves in the coming now. This will be Liquid's last stand in the upper bracket, and they cannot hold on here, and it starts with a rupture. Man, again, has to be scared of Chalice, who may come in, forced into a BKB as Lance comes out. This time, Chalice doesn't make the initiation. Man, he's still at half HP. A long jump in from MY. Mistimes a little bit. The BKB was still up. Mind Control quickly gobbles him down. Ame charges forward. Will be able to take on the Tombstone. It's going to be Somnus in the backline who's threatened by Mind Control. Ame so strong. Popped a little bit too forward. Global Silence instantly goes down. No opportunity for a relocate out. It isn't even up yet. And no buyback from Man. Jump forward. Somnus instantly disarmed. Mind Control, no damage here today. Miracle's going to be chased away. GH is desperately trying to keep him alive right now, but there's too many heroes. 3 cores surrounding Miracle. He's already dead. He doesn't have buyback either. Kuro's going to fall. GH is dead. The captain's last standing. And Liquid call it. PSG.LGD will take Liquid down to lower bracket and move on.
That was an emphatic statement win, 2-0. They made it look easy every step of the way. Unbelievable how good this team is at